Hey gorgeous, happy Valentine's Day to you. I couldn't think of a better palette to use for Valentine's Day this year than Naked3. I mean, come on. This one just screams Valentine's Day. Look at all the pretty pinks. So in today's look, I'm going to be creating a purple, dark purple, and pink smoky eye. And I say purple because the look turns into a purple and pink look, and you'll see what I'm talking about as we get through the tutorial. Now understand that this look is not for everybody, so if you're looking for something a little bit more neutral, I did do a look with Naked2, I believe it was, last year, so if you're looking for something that's a little bit more subdued, I will link that for you below as well. Let me show you how to recreate this look with Naked3.
First thing we're going to do is prime the eyes. I'm choosing to go with NARS Eyeshadow Primer because I want this look to last all night long. First shade we're using from Naked3 is Blackheart, and I'm applying this to the outer third of the eye and the inner third of the lid, and you want to leave a blank spot in the center of the lid. Now don't be too intimidated by this color because at the end of the look it actually becomes more like a dark purple, so it's not going to be anywhere near as dark as it looks when you're first applying it here. I'm also taking that shade and lining the lower lash line with the MAC 263 brush, and I'm smudging that out with a Tarte brush. Next shade we're taking from Naked3 is Buzz, and we're going to be using this twice in the look. First, we're applying it into the crease here and really go over the edges of Blackheart with this shade. You almost want to run over it a few times. And this really helps to blend it out and make it more purple. And for blending out those harsher edges of Buzz, I'm using MAC's Blanc Type with the 217 brush. Next, we're going to take Limit and run over where we applied Buzz in the crease with this shade, and just use this to blend the harsher edges out of Blackheart a little bit more. What this does is it helps to tone down Buzz just a little bit, but a little bit of that pinkiness from Buzz will still remain underneath Limit. Sometimes layering eyeshadows produces really beautiful results, so don't be afraid to mix and match your eyeshadows to get brand new looks. And then we're going to blend some more, take out some of the harsher edges that we may have created there. For the middle of the lid here, we're going to take MAC's Fix Plus spray, and you can see I've packed the brush here with Buzz, and I'm going to spray the brush twice with MAC's Fix Plus and apply this right onto the center of the lid, and then blend it into Blackheart on both sides. Now you don't need MAC's Fix Plus spray. You could also use water here. You could also use Urban Decay setting spray. It's completely up to you. Then we're going to let that dry for just a little bit, come back with some more Buzz on the brush, and layer it over where you applied Buzz on the middle of the lid, and blend it more into Blackheart on both sides. So you really can't see a lot of Blackheart. It's going to be really blended into Buzz. And you can already see that purple effect that I was telling you about earlier. It's not a black shade anymore. Now it's a gorgeous purple. Then I'm going to go back with Blackheart and the MAC 263 brush and line the upper lash line. Apply some mascara, and of course you can't be without false lashes. These are Forget Me Not from inkyminky.com. For my brows, I'm trying a different product. This is the Laura Mercier Brow Defining Gel, I believe it is, and this is in Fair, and I'm applying it with the MAC 263 brush, and I really liked it. I'm still warming up to it a little bit. This was my first time using it in this video, and I do like it. I do. Taking an Almay makeup remover pad, we're going to take any excess fallout that might have occurred from all of those glittery Urban Decay eyeshadows, and then I'm just going over the face with a wet napkin to get rid of any excess oil from the makeup remover pads. Then we're ready to complete the face. First product we're using is Bare Minerals Stroke of Light in Luminous No. 1. Applying this under the eyes and blending it in with a Sigma concealer brush. And then I'm going to be applying a Laura Mercier foundation primer. Just got a little sample of this. Applying that to the T-zone area, and it smells pretty good. Yeah, like the smell a lot. Knowing me, I applied way too much, so now I gotta wait for it to dry. Dry. Okay, on with the foundation. This is just my regular Revlon handy dandy, love it, matches me perfectly foundation. Using a stippling brush like this one will help the foundation look airbrushed and make it last a lot longer than if you use your fingers. Then I'm setting the face with Laura Mercier's translucent powder, and the blush that I've chosen to pair up with this look is MAC's Blooming. Beautiful pink. Any light pink will work really well for this type of a look though. And I'm doing some fancy pantsy things with the lips here. So this first lipstick is MAC's Creme Cup. And then I couldn't decide between Creme Cup and Angel, so I figured, well, I'm just going to layer them. So I layered Angel over Creme Cup. It's a little bit lighter, so it did lighten up Creme Cup a little bit more. Then taking Dust from the Naked3 palette, one of my most favorite things to do with this eyeshadow, I'm layering this onto the bottom lip, really slathering that shade on there. And I'm also applying this onto the top lip. What this does is it makes your lips look bigger, poutier, fuller, voluptuous. It's like kiss me, smooch me, Valentine's Day lips. And who doesn't love that? I know I do. Mwah. Are you looking for new ways to wear your eyeshadows? Discover the only website online with pictures of combinations using the eyeshadows featured in today's look and so many more. Head on over to myeyeshadowconsultant.com and get inspired today.